Let me ask you something simple. Have you ever tried putting on your socks while standing without holding on to anything? No wall, no chair, no bed, just you standing on one leg, calm and steady. It sounds easy, right? But if you're over 40, take a moment and really think about it. Most people can't do it. They wobble, they rush, they lean, and they instinctively grab something nearby for support. And here's the shocking truth most people don't realize. Over 80% of adults over 40 cannot stand on one leg comfortably for even 10 seconds. That tiny moment of imbalance reveals something much bigger than it seems at first glance. It's not weakness, it's not laziness, and it's definitely not just getting old. What it reveals is a silent loss of strength, balance, and mobility that happens slowly and quietly over the years. There's no pain at first, no injury, and no warning sign, just small compensations that slowly add up. You begin sitting more, moving less, and avoiding positions that feel uncomfortable. Until one day, stairs start to feel intimidating, your knees feel unstable, your back feels stiff every morning, getting off the floor feels like a challenge, and your balance suddenly feels fragile. That's usually the moment people say, "I guess this is just part of aging." But that belief is wrong. Aging doesn't steal your mobility, inactivity does. And here's the good news. Your body is incredibly forgiving. If you give it the right movements, it responds. Today, I'm going to show you 3 powerful exercises that rebuild the foundation of your body. These aren't bodybuilding exercises, trendy workouts, or painful routines. They're human movements your body was designed to do. These movements protect your balance, your joints, your spine, your independence, and your confidence. Ignore them, and your body slowly stiffens. Practice them consistently, and your body begins to feel younger, lighter, and more capable again. Let's start with the most important one of all. Exercise number 1, the resting squat, the position your body was built for. There's a reason toddlers can squat effortlessly. They don't stretch, they don't warm up, and they don't train flexibility. They simply move the way humans are meant to move. Their heels stay flat, their chest remains tall, their spine is relaxed, and there's no pain or tension. This natural position is called the resting squat, and for most adults, it has completely disappeared. So what changed? Modern life happened. Chairs replaced the ground, couches replaced movement, and cars replaced walking. We sit at work, we sit at home, we sit in the car, and we sit in front of screens. Hours turn into years, and slowly the body adapts in the wrong direction. Ankles lose flexibility, hips tighten, the lower back becomes compressed, and core muscles begin to shut down. Eventually, squatting feels uncomfortable or even impossible. But here's the truth most people don't realize. Your body didn't forget how to squat. It simply hasn't been asked to. And that's why the resting squat is so life-changing. Holding this position for just 1 to 2 minutes a day can restore ankle mobility, open tight hips, improve knee health, decompress the spine, support digestion, reduce lower back pain, and improve posture automatically. This isn't really exercise, it's maintenance, just like brushing your teeth. Over time, you'll notice that getting up feels easier, sitting feels more comfortable, your back feels less tight, and walking feels smoother and more natural. To perform it safely, stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width and slowly lower your hips down while keeping your chest lifted and spine tall. Allow your heels to stay flat on the ground. If you feel unstable, hold onto a chair or door frame for support. If your heels lift, place a book or small block under them. This isn't cheating, it's smart progression. Start by holding the position for 20 to 30 seconds and gradually build up to 1 to 2 minutes daily. Breathe slowly, relax into the position, and let your body settle. This one position alone can reverse years of stiffness. Exercise number 2. Piriformis stretch, the hidden cause of hip and sciatic pain. The piriformis is a small, deep muscle buried underneath the glutes, but when it becomes tight, it can create outsized problems throughout the entire lower body. This muscle sits directly next to the sciatic nerve. When it tightens, it can press on that nerve, leading to deep hip pain, buttock discomfort, tingling or numbness down the leg, stiffness when standing up or walking, pain that feels like sciatica. Many people try to stretch their hamstrings or lower back, but the real problem often hides deep in the hips. That's where this stretch comes in. When done correctly and consistently, the piriformis stretch can relieve pressure on the sciatic nerve, improve hip rotation, reduce lower back tension, make walking and sitting far more comfortable, restore smooth, pain-free movement. This is not a forceful stretch, it's a slow, controlled release. How to perform the piriformis stretch, floor version. This version allows the deepest and most effective stretch, but only do it if lying on the floor feels comfortable for you. Lie flat on your back on a mat or carpeted floor. Bend both knees so your feet rest flat on the ground. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh just above the knee, forming a figure 4 shape. Reach both hands behind your left thigh. Gently pull the left thigh toward your chest. As you pull, keep your head, shoulders, and upper back relaxed on the floor. You should feel a deep stretch in the right glute and hip, not pain in the knee. If you feel knee discomfort, ease off slightly, or place your right foot closer to the knee instead of the ankle. Once in position, hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Breathe slowly and deeply. With each exhale, allow the hip to soften. After the hold, slowly release. Switch sides. Repeat 2 to 3 rounds per side. This stretch works best when you relax into it. Never force it. Exercise number 3, sumo stance hold. Hip freedom. Tight hips quietly sabotage almost everything you do. They affect your posture, the way you walk, your back health, and even how your knees line up with every step. The sumo stance hold helps restore balance to the body. It's simple, it's powerful, and yes, it's comfortable in the best possible way. This position works because it opens the hips while activating the inner thighs and strengthening the glutes at the same time. It also improves spinal alignment and retrains posture from the ground up. You're not just holding a stance, you're teaching your nervous system what stability, strength, and openness are supposed to feel like. To perform it, stand with your feet wide and turn your toes slightly outward. Slowly lower your hips down while keeping your chest tall and your spine long. Beginners can press their elbows gently into their knees for extra support and hold the position for 30 to 60 seconds. More advanced individuals can raise their arms overhead, increasing the demand on the core and posture. Perform 2 to 3 sets, breathing slowly and staying relaxed. This position builds quiet, functional strength that carries over into everything you do. This isn't about extreme fitness, it's about protecting your future. These 3 movements, preserve independence, reduce pain, improve balance, keep you confident. The question is simple. Will you wait, or will you start today? Comment below which exercise surprised you most. Subscribe if you care about your future mobility, because your body deserves this.